Hello children, we are discussing chapter 4, materials, metals and non-metals. In our previous video, we had discussed about the corrosion of metals. What was corrosion of metals? The eaten up of the upper surface of metals when they are exposed to damp air is known as corrosion. जब बच्चे metals जो हैं, pure metals जो हैं, वो contact में आते हैं बच्चे damp air के, that means moisture and oxygen के, that they get oxidized, they get added with that oxygen and their upper surface becomes dull, they becomes weakened, वो weak हो जाएंगे, upper surface dull हो जाएगा, and this phenomena is known as corrosion of metals. In that we have discussed the various examples like corrosion of silver. When the silver ornaments are exposed to air, they will react with the hydrogen sulfide gas present in the air and form a blackish layer of silver sulfide over them. जब बच्चे सिल्वर आर्टिकल्स हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड गैस के कांटेक्ट में आते हैं तो बच्चे सिल्वर सल्फाइड ब्लैक कलर का एक कंपाउंड बना लेते हैं, ब्लैक कलर का एक सब्सटेंस बना लेते हैं और सिल्वर कलर के ऑर्नामेंट, सिल्वर कलर के आर्टिकल्स क्या हो जाते हैं? ब्लैक. कोरोजन हो गया उनका. सेकंड, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड the corrosion of copper. When copper, the reddish brown color matter copper, comes in contact with the air, that is oxygen, carbon dioxide and moisture, that is water vapors, and it has a layer deposited over it. That layer is of green color due to the formation of a compound, that is copper carbonate, copper hydroxide, which is referred as alkaline copper carbonate. जब बच्चे कॉपर, ऑक्सीजन, वाटर और CO2 के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो उसके ऊपर एक ग्रीनिश कलर की लेयर डिपॉजिट हो जाती है तांबे के ऊपर, कॉपर के ऊपर. दैट इज नोन एज alkaline copper carbonate. Then we have discussed the most common form of the corrosion is rusting, that is corrosion of iron. Rusting of iron is known as corrosion of iron. The eaten up of the upper surface of the iron due to the formation of a flaky layer of ferric oxide, of iron oxide, that is known as rusting. We can prevent rusting by certain methods like by painting, by oiling and greasing, by galvanization, by electroplating and by alloying. In that we have discussed the term alloy. Moving ahead, in this video we will discuss about the alloys. What are alloys, bachcho? Homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two or a bit of non-metal is known as alloys. What do you mean by homogeneous mixtures? The mixtures in which the constituents, the components are mixed thoroughly so that there is no visible boundary present between the components, between the constituents. That is known as a homogeneous mixture. जो कंपोनेंट्स मिक्स किए जा रहे हैं बच्चे, उनके बीच में कोई विजिबल बाउंड्री नहीं होगी कि ये वाला कंपोनेंट यहाँ पड़ा, ये वाला कंपोनेंट यहाँ पड़ा, ऐसा नहीं होगा. बोथ द कंपोनेंट्स आर मिक्स्ड थॉरोली, दे मेक अ इवन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, कि वो एक ही चीज जैसा लगने लगेगा, एंड दैट इज नोन एज अ होमोजेनस मिक्सचर. alloy is a homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two metals, दो या दो से ज्यादा मेटल्स भी हो सकते हैं और मेटल्स के साथ थोड़ा बहुत अमाउंट ऑफ नॉन मेटल भी हो सकता है. दैट इज नोन एज अ alloy. There are certain properties of alloys. We'll discuss those properties one by one with some examples of it. First one is hardness. Usually alloys are hard than the actual metal which is to be alloyed. जिस मेटल को हम alloy में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं बच्चे, जिस मेटल का हम alloy कर रहे हैं, जनरली जो alloys बनते हैं उस मेटल से हार्ड होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल स्टील. Steel is an alloy of, Fe is the symbol of iron. It contains 99.5% iron and 0.05%, sorry, 0.0 or 0.5% carbon. It may be 0.05 and maybe differs to 99.95%, 95%. It's a बहुत कम amount of carbon चाहिए. Carbon is a non-metal. And that alloy, that homogeneous mixture will form steel. Steel is used for the various construction purposes. Steel gates are to be made nowadays. Steel railings are to be made near the ladder. Next, steel is used for the construction of bridges. Steel steel has very multiple uses nowadays. Steel utensils are there available to us. Next, corrosion resistant. इसीलिए तो पढ़ रहे हैं बच्चे. Alloys बनाते क्यों हैं? क्योंकि alloys एक metal को corrosion resistant बना रहे हैं. They protect a metal from being corroded. They do not allow the metal to react with the oxygen, water, etc. and then its shine does not loosen up. For example, stainless steel. Stainless steel is a steel which do not have stains over it. जिस पर stains नहीं पड़ते, धब्बे नहीं पड़ते, scratches नहीं पड़ते. Steel तो हो ही गया बेटा. Steel क्या है? The alloy of iron and carbon. Along with the iron and carbon, we add chromium and nickel. Chromium provides its shine and nickel provides a bit of hardness. And the stainless steel is corrosion resistant. जल्दी से corrode नहीं होता बच्चे. Stainless steel has various kind of uses बच्चे. They are used to make utensils. They are used to make the back panels, back covering of the analog clocks. You must have seen that stainless covering over it. Next is tensile strength. What do you mean by tensile strength? A material which does not bend and break easily is known as having or possessing high tensile strength. वो material बच्चे जो आसानी से टूटता नहीं है. In Hindi, tensile strength is known as a sudridhata. It's very hard. It is very strong. It does not break easily. That is known as tensile strength. Alloys have high tensile strength as compared to the metal. For example, chrome steel. Chrome steel is an alloy of chromium and iron. It is very hard, due to which chrome steel is used to make axles. What are axles? Axles are the structures in which the ball bearings are fitted in the vehicles. Ball bearings होते हैं बच्चे, हम फ्रिक्शन चैप्टर में पढ़ेंगे बॉल बेयरिंग के बारे में. जिस पर आपका टायर रोटेट करता है ना बच्चे, जिस चीज में वो टायर फिट है उसे एक्सल बोलते हैं. Cars also have their axles in which the tires are fitted, and those tires will rotate along the axle. Those axles are made up of chrome steel. Next, cutting tools used to cut the iron, etc. The tool which is used is made up of chrome steel. The fourth characteristic of alloys usually have low melting point. Not all the alloys have lower melting points. Some of them have low melting points on it, and out of which we use solder. Solder is an alloy of tin and lead. The symbol of tin is Sn and symbol of lead is Pb. 50% tin and 50% lead will form an alloy that is known as a solder. The melting point of solder is low as compared to tin as well as to the lead. Due to this low melting, this solder is used to join the electric wires. दो इलेक्ट्रिक वायर्स है बच्चे, उनमें जोड़ लगाना चाहते हैं, उनकी सोल्डरिंग करते हैं. Why this technique is known as soldering? Because in this solder alloy is used. Next we'll discuss some alloys along with its constituents, along with its components, the metals which are used to make those alloys and their uses. The first one which we have to discuss is bronze. You must have heard about the Kansya Padak, the bronze medal won by a person in India in various games. Bronze in Hindi it is known as Kansya. It is an alloy of copper and tin. 90% copper and 10% tin will mix up and form bronze, Kansya. It has high tensile strength. It is corrosion resistant. Due to the high tensile strength, it is used to make, जैसे मैंने कहा, medals, bronze medal, coins, statues. Bronze statues are to be made. In Hindi, bronze is referred as पीतल. इसे पीतल बोलते हैं. Next, brass. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. 80% copper and 20% zinc constitute together to form brass. Brass also has a high tensile strength. It is corrosion resistant and highly malleable. Malleable means it can be converted into thin and fine sheets by hammering. Due to this property, it is used to make utensils. As thin sheets are used to make utensils, those thin sheets are converted into various shapes to make utensils. बर्तन बनाए जाते हैं. Rather than this, brass is used to make nuts and bolts. You must have seen certain structure like this one. These are nuts and they are fitted in these kind of structures. They are bolts, nuts and bolts. बच्चे लोहे के होते हैं, बड़े बड़े आयरन, बड़े बड़े चीजों को जोड़ने का काम करते हैं बच्चे. ठीक है, तो ये है बच्चों nuts and bolts. Screws, they are also made up of brass. The next one is dura-alumin. It's an alloy of aluminium. It contains 74 to 75% aluminium, 23 to 25% copper, 0.5% magnesium and 0.5% manganese. So it is composed of 4 metals: aluminium, copper, magnesium and manganese, that will constitute together and form dura-alumin. The pressure cooker is usually made up of dura-alumin. Rather than this, dura-alumin is also used to make automobile parts. जो vehicles होते हैं, usually bike के जो parts होते हैं बच्चे, they are made up of dura-alumin. Next one is German silver. German silver is of silver-like appearance. It is an alloy of 3 metals, that is copper, zinc and nickel. जर्मन सिल्वर बच्चे 3 चीजें, इसमें सिल्वर का नाम है बट सिल्वर मेटल नहीं है. जर्मन सिल्वर इज एन अलॉय ऑफ कॉपर, जिंक एंड निकल. The symbol of copper is Cu, the symbol of zinc is Zn, and symbol of nickel is Ni. This alloy is used to making resistance wire. Resistance wire क्या होती है बच्चे? वो वायर जो यूजुअली करंट को रोक कर रखती है, करंट की बहुत बड़ी अमाउंट को हीट में कन्वर्ट कर देती है बच्चे. As well as this is used for electroplating. Deposition of a layer of metal over another metal is known as electroplating. Rather than this, we have some other alloys as well, which is not present in your book. First one is amalgams. 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 Alloys of mercury are known as amalgams. Mercury जो मेटल है बच्चे, which is liquid at room temperature, उसके जो alloys हैं उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? amalgams बोलते हैं. For example, mercury plus sodium. mercury का सिंबल है Hg और sodium Na. That is known as sodium amalgam. Likewise, silver and mercury is known as silver amalgam. Silver amalgam is earlier used in filling of teeth cavities. दांतों में जो cavities हो जाती हैं उसे fill करने के लिए silver amalgam use करते थे पहले, but mercury is very harmful, तो इसीलिए अब नहीं यूज करते हैं बच्चे. अब और different compounds आ गए हैं, esters etc. वो fill करते हैं बच्चे. Resins आ गए हैं अलग अलग तरह के, वो fill करते हैं. Gold is also being alloyed to form jewelry. The purity of gold is measured in carats. The pure gold is 24 carat. Pure gold 24 carat होता है, but it has a disadvantage. What disadvantage it possesses? Pure gold, 24 carat gold is very soft. So soft, due to the softness, it cannot be used to make jewelry. So it is being mixed. How? For example, we may want to prepare 20 karat gold. How it is prepared? 22 parts of gold plus 2 parts of silver or copper. Ag is the symbol of silver and Cu is the symbol of copper. तो ये बच्चों से हार्ड बना देते हैं. तो हमने बच्चे गोल्ड को क्या कर लिया? हार्ड कर लिया. ताकि हम उस एलॉय को मोल्ड कर सकें, उसे रिफॉर्म कर सकें डिफरेंट शेप्स में, और उससे क्या बना सकें, वेरियस ऑर्नामेंट्स बना सकें. सो दैट इज द एलॉइंग ऑफ गोल्ड which is used to make various ornaments of it. So that is the topic, alloys and various kind of alloys along with its uses.